The Council of Great City Schools has 6 pilot districts, but we quickly expanded and now it's everybody. So we just invite everybody. And what we saw in the very first meetings, and even subsequent to that, but in the very first meetings, was an incredible array of approaches. And I did bring a very extensive flow chart that I'll be happy to walk you through later. But what we saw is districts are starting in very different places. Some are starting with developing assessment items. Some are starting with K through 2nd. Some are starting 4th grade and 8th grade. Some are only doing English language arts and not math. And so when we met with all of our folks, we're like, how are we going to provide support when people are starting in different places because of their own choice at the district level, but also because of what the state does? Because remember, that's our context. I mean, the feds provide limited amount of money and limited amount of guidance, but by and large, districts have to follow what the state is doing and fit within that context. And so there's great diversity, which is a little daunting in terms of how you provide support. On the other hand, it's also positive because we can build on each other. So if somebody already tackled 4th and 8th grade, another district can use whatever was developed for those grade levels when they get to tackling 4th and 8th grade. So it's not too scary, but it is a little daunting. However, it really pointed out to us some of the key areas where we need to provide support. And it was voiced by the staff of our own districts, but it was also based on our own observations of some of the areas where educators are having challenges. I don't want to say troubles, but just challenges that they really need to tackle.